We're still on a series of hemoglobin, and today in this lecture we'll be talking about the catabolism of hemoglobin. All right, that's the breakdown of hemoglobin, or should I say destruction of hemoglobin, or stuff like that. So the focus for today is for us to actually discuss the catabolism of hemoglobin. Okay, so I hope you guys are set for this lecture. If you are set, then let's proceed, guys. Basically, this is like the breakdown of hemoglobin in blood. Okay, now you could see, let us just have an overview of this picture before we go into the lecture properly. Now you could see that hemoglobin is converted to methemoglobin. Okay, now methemoglobin is broken down into heme and globin. Okay, and heme becomes hematine. Okay, and there's cleavage of porphyrin ring of heme by heme oxidase. Okay, so now there's breakdown of this hematine into what? Iron and biliverdin. Okay, so now biliverdin is converted into bilirubin, and this bilirubin becomes plasma. Then on the other side, iron is divided into plasma. Okay, all right, plasma. Then some of the iron is stored, then converted into ferritin, or can be converted into hemosiderin directly, or ferritin can be converted into hemosiderin directly. Okay, so this is actually what the image have for us, but what I teach you guys, I actually teach you guys directly from the lecture notes of my school. Okay, so I'll actually go into the lecture notes and see what we got. Okay, so let's talk about the catabolism of hemoglobin properly. We said that when red blood cells are destroyed in the tissue macrophage system, the globin portion of the hemoglobin molecule is split off, and the porphyrin in hem is converted to biliverdin, which is further converted to bilirubin and excreted in the bile. Should I go over again? When red blood cells are destroyed in the tissue macrophage, uh, globin portions of the hemoglobin, whose hemoglobin is made up of heme and globin. Now we're talking about the globin now. The globin portion is split off, okay, and the porphyrin in the hem is converted to biliverdin, which is further converted to bilirubin and excreted in bile. Okay, so what we got here is uh, what we got here is hemoglobin being divided into heme and globin. I hope you guys are following up. Now, we see that the iron in heme is stored in the body as ferritin and hemosiderin, which are reutilized for synthesis of new hemoglobin. Okay, so broken down, this heme is broken down into iron. Okay, and this iron is broken down into transferrin. Okay, is broken down into, okay, nope. Oh yeah, I think transferrin is still, yeah, okay, transferrin is still ferritin. Okay, so they are stored and reused. Okay, so I follow this picture to this level. Let's move. We say that iron is primarily absorbed from the small intestine by pinocytosis and transported into the blood. Okay, so immediately after that, iron combines with apotransferrin to form transferrin. Okay, and this is the form in which it is transported in the blood. Okay, so iron combines with apoferritin to form transferrin, and this is the form in which it is transported in blood. All right, so this is it, and we have been moving. um, okay, so this is iron. Okay, so when it is stored, it combines, okay, with apoferritin, become transferrin. Okay, so it is even before this process. Okay, iron combining with apoferritin form transferrin. Okay, so when it combines, it forms transferrin, and this is the form in which iron is transported in blood. Okay, so now they are stored in large quantities in the reticuloendothelial system and in a small amount in the cytoplasm of other cells. Okay, so that's like the iron that is converted into transferrin is stored in large quantities in the reticuloendothelial system and also in small quantities in the cytoplasm of other cells. All right, so everything being equal, as if for the catabolism of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is divided into hemoglobin is converted into met hemoglobin, is divided into heme and globin, and globin is stored and reused, while heme is divided into iron and biliverdin. Biliverdin becomes bilirubin, and plasma is reused. Iron can become plasma, and some of it is stored and it becomes ferritin, and is just a one-way graph, or how will I even put this? Okay, so that's it for the catabolism of hemoglobin. Okay, so much love, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. And bye for now.